the deeper you reach and you become the example. So you mentor a lot of women. Of course, you're always making sure you're selecting the best. But we made sure that in interviews, we always had a diverse slate. My name is Joyce-Ann Wainaina. I work at Citi, and incidentally, today is my anniversary at Citi. I've been there 32 years today. I started as a relationship manager many moons ago. I've also worked in operations, in controls. I've worked in South Africa for a few years, looking after operational risk. Worked in Zambia as the CEO of the Zambia franchise there. And then I was in Kenya. I was the CEO for East Africa for several years before I moved to my current role, which is across sub-Sahara Africa, looking after the relationships, major clients of the bank across 11 markets, from west of Senegal and Cote d'Ivoire and Nigeria, South Africa, Zambia, and the whole of East Africa, Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania. It's an exciting role. When I was first made CEO of Citi in Zambia, that was in 2011, February 1. At the time, I was the only woman CEO for Citi across Africa. But things have changed beautifully since then, and now we are, I think, 5 women out of the 11 countries are women CEOs. So, you know, with time, things get better. But banking is truly, and finance is truly a male-dominated world. So it does have its challenges because, you know, when you walk into a room, you're constantly confused with not being the CEO. You know, I mean, that's just the nature of the way unconscious bias takes place. So I worked with my organization to encourage more women in the organization to become CEOs as well. And, you know, the deeper you reach and you become the example. So you mentor a lot of women. Of course, you're always making sure you're selecting the best. But we made sure that in interviews, we always had a diverse slate of people to interview. And more importantly, also have a diverse slate of interviewers. Because then you have people who understand, you know, and have a better sense of who they're interviewing. It's balance is everything. Balance is everything. And, you know, and that's how you break the bias, actually. So being part of the change, and then also with your management teams. What I did is every time I got into an organization, I mean, into a franchise, like when I went to Zambia, we were only 2 people in the management team. And by the time I left, we were 50-50, as it should be. Because that is just the demographic of the world, is the demographic of the bank.